Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Trey, and normally I wouldn't do this, but I have to talk about it because it's hilarious to me. It is hilarious to me. I guess when you need money or when you're trying to get people to visit your page or your website or whatever, you'll cause some kind of controversy. So basically, there's a musician on Twitter, and it was funny. It was funny because I've never heard of this person before. Most people probably never heard of him before. But I guess he just decided, hey, I'm going to attack people because, reasons, right? And well, not really attack, but, just kind of say dumb stuff that kind of turn people off. So his name is Jake Lyons. He's like a independent artist, and he was talking about how he did it all his own, without any help, all that kind of nonsense. And he decided that he decided that he's going to attack people, attack the gaming industry, or people who play gamings or whatever. So basically, he was like, as a grown adult, why are you playing video games? Don't you have goals? Now, this crap was hilarious, right? So this was hilarious. He decided that he was going to get on his little soapbox and say that, I'm trying to help people by telling them, hey, you need to have a goal in life besides playing video games. I guess he assumed that everybody who plays video games don't have a life, don't have any goals or whatever and stuff like that. We all have goals or whatever, but we probably completed our goals. And my goal right now is I went to work. I got the money. I saved up enough money to buy me a video game. That was my goal. The goal is completed. And guess what? I'm about to enjoy all of Hogwarts Legacy. That's my goal. My goal is to enjoy Hogwarts Legacy after a long day of work. You know what I'm saying? Just like my other goal is to get back in shape, get back into the gym again. That's another goal. We're all doing our goals. It just doesn't happen overnight. You gotta work at them. But to try to attack people about video games. So then, of course, when he got major backlash to it, he wanted to be like, I don't mind getting hate for this tweet. If you're triggered, it's probably because you have better things to do with your life. Billionaires don't play video games. Which, okay, I don't know what billionaire don't play video games, but sure, if you say so, because Mark Zuckerberg, Elon Musk and them, they don't invest in video games or technology or social media and all that kind of stuff. But sure, okay, if you say so, you know what I mean. And it's kind of funny because then we had this guy, Cam Steady State Steve. He was like, he decided that he's going to like go in on Jake. And Jake was like, to all those I offended by the video game thing, I'm sorry for being so harsh about it. My goal was to help people and not be an asshole. But it's kind of funny because think about this for a second. Like, you say that you got 50,000 views on YouTube, right? But your Spotify music only has 32 monthly listeners, right? So isn't that kind of weird when you put things into perspective? How does that work? You know what I mean? Like, how does that work? You know what I mean? And it's kind of crazy because even Cam Steady Steve kind of like threw Jake on the bus about, hey, as a former employee of like YouTube and stuff like that, it's easy to make your views look like you got a lot of views with little engagement. He was like, how do you have 50,000 followers on YouTube and 50,000 followers on Twitter or whatever, but you're barely getting less than 10 interactions with people? And I was just like, oh snap, no he didn't. No he didn't. Yes he did though. And then he also said, hey, isn't this you buying a verification as well? Like, Crazy was like, oh my God. And of course, it was kind of funny because people was like, hey, as an adult, shouldn't you like get a real job instead of trying to do fake music when you know you auto-tune your stuff? Isn't that a goal you should strive for? Like, people was going in, and I just thought it was funny because normally I wouldn't brag or anything or rag on someone, but come on now. Like, I listened to some of that music. The music was hot garbage. Like, if you go through the tweets, if you go through his little thing, 54,000 subs on YouTube, and he has 855 followers. He has a blue check mark, which of course you can pay for that, and he has less than 20 to 30 people. You know what I'm saying? So, and then he said, I think it's safe to say my music isn't going to be played on video games anytime soon. Well, yeah, because your music suck. And he was like, your music's, he's like, it's not going to get placed anywhere anytime soon. And then, of course, some people put that, hey, Jake, remember, you have 32 monthly viewer. He said, focus on your music instead of hating on other people's hobbies. And maybe one day your album will go double Cooper. Genuine. Like, buddy, I made a mistake of actually listening to your music, and these tweets weren't the issue. Like, it's just like, good God, people were like if you go through the tweets, people are just not, are not having it with this guy because he comes randomly out of nowhere and start like insulting the video game community, and the video game communities are crazy. Even some of the streamers was like, you talking all that stuff, but I made millions playing video games. Like, professional streamers were even talking about it. So I was just like, God damn. Like, Jesus Christ. It is really kind of crazy how that works. And then people were like, if you wanted to help, you wouldn't have shamed anybody. But the fact that, you got mad that somebody called you out and put you on blast, these people put you on blast, it's like, dang. Because nobody knows who you are. And I think the only reason why you did it is because you wanted to get people, like, you know what I'm saying? I think he did it because he knew he wanted some attention. And it's like, well, congratulations, you got attention, but it's kind of like, I just thought it was funny. I just really thought it was funny. So I just kind of had to like get on here right quick and just like talk about it, because I just thought it was a little fun little video to really kind of talk about it. I'll link the information and like, so you can look at his tweets and you can see what people are saying under his tweets. And then if you guys click on, I'm gonna have it also the links for his music so you can listen to it to see how you feel about the music. You know what I'm saying? But those are my personal opinions. Tell me what you guys think in the comments below, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.